Ex-Formula One star Romain Grosjean was offered the chance to test a Mercedes car by Toto Wolff following the Frenchman's horror crash in Bahrain. Ex-Formula One driver Romain Grosjean revealed he is ready for his Mercedes test run, and the Frenchman has even had a special helmet for the event made. Grosjean has previously spoken of a fun phone call he shared with Mercedes boss Toto Wolff, which suggested he would get to try driving one of the famous Silver Arrows at a testing session. Grosjean's F1 career came to a terrifying end after he suffered horrific burns to his hands when his car burst into a fireball when he crashed through the safety barrier at the 2020 Bahrain Grand Prix. He required surgery to treat his injuries and, with just 2 races left in the season, Grosjean was replaced by Pietro Fittipaldi to focus on recovery. The Frenchman was subsequently left without a seat after he was released by Haas. However, Wolff reached out to Grosjean and offered him the chance to drive a Mercedes F1 car at a private test. Grosjean has continued racing in IndyCar, but he is clearly keen to return to an F1 cockpit. His custom helmet proves he is ready, and the 35-year-old hopes the test could run this year. In a YouTube video taking a close look at his motorsport gear, Grosjean showed off his new helmet. "I know everyone is asking about the Mercedes test. Well, there is the helmet. The test hasn't happened yet, but we've got a helmet ready for it. I sent a message to Toto after Abu Dhabi," Grosjean said when previously speaking about his communication with Wolff. "I let a few weeks go by and then I sent a message to Toto and he did reply and it started, 'Thank you,' and then the last sentence was, 'We need to get you in that car this year.' So yes, it's still on the cards. There were a few things last year that didn't make it easy. This year, I cannot go at the French Grand Prix because we're racing in Iowa the same weekend. But definitively, yes, Mercedes is keen to do it. I am keen to do it, even though my neck would be dying because of lost part of the muscle there. We still want to do it, and if it happens, great, but the main focus is now trying to win races with Andretti." Grosjean, who secured 10 podiums across his 10 years in F1, was due to drive the Mercedes-AMG F1 W10 EQ Power Plus at the 2021 French Grand Prix, his home race. The test was originally delayed due to the pandemic, but Grosjean is now preoccupied with his IndyCar commitments. He competes for Andretti Autosport after a successful return to racing in 2021 saw him secure a pole position and 3 podiums while driving for Dale Coyne Racing.
I am like you.